students, good morning. In the last class we will start our chapter number 8, getting to know plants. In the last class we discussed about root and root modification. And students, in the today's class we will start what is stem. Okay?
Let me learn about what is root system and what are its function. Students, what is the importance of the stem? So students, we shall learn about structure and function of the stem. Students, stem is the part of the plant that is mostly found above the ground. It's form the support system of the plant and among with the roots. It also base of the flower, leaves, branch, stem. Different kind of plant have different kind of stem. Plant can be named according to stem that they have. Plants they have a single trunk, hard and woody stem. These called tree. Students, tree's stem of the tree is called trunk. Example, mango and apple, both are trees. Shrubs are smaller than tree. They have many thin, hard and woody stem. Any example of rose and hibiscus. Students, herbs have soft and green stem. They are very smaller in size than shrub. Another example, mint, spinach, grass. These are herbs. These plants have very weak and thin stem. These are called creepers and climbers. Watermelon and pumpkins creepers grow among the ground and never rise much higher. And climbers climb onto nearby objects for support and rise higher from the ground. Example, money plant and beetroot. The function of the stem gives support to the plant. Stem bear branch, leaves, flowers, fruits. Stem help to carry water and minerals to different parts of the plant. Students, stem help to carry food for different parts of the plants. And another function is that stem also help to store extra food which is made by the plant. Okay. Students, how are leaves arranged on stem? How? Observe how the stem hold the leaves. If you see, the leaves are spread out to get enough sunlight. And we all know sunlight is required for the leaves of prepare food on photosynthetic process. And how are the leaves attached to the stem? We see there are the nodes, and these nodes part of the stem from which the leaf rise, and we call it node. See, here we have a node. This is node. This is distance between two nodes. It's called internode. Student, we also know that the stem hold buds and flowers. Okay. Student, we learn about shoot system. Now we shall learn about stem modification. What is stem modification? We saw major function of stem, which are the stem hold the leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. We also saw the pipeline of to conduct water, mineral to the other part of the plant, and also the food prepared from the leaves to the other part of the plant. Students, we also saw the certain plants can multiply by the stem cutting. Certain plants stem cutting, we can get a new plant. For example, rose and hibiscus. Students, now let us learn about stem modification to perform special functions. Students, what do we see here? Here we see a tendrils. That is tendrils, and these are modified stems. So certain plant the stem are modified in thin tendrils which are used for climbing support and hold on a support. For example, grapevine, pea plant and beetroot that have a tendrils for support and climbing. You must hear about cactus that adapt in a desert area. And desert is a very dry and but hot. But why? How does a cactus adapt in a desert area? So let's see. Let us see. Do you know this is a due to modification of stem and leaves? Here we see this is the stem of the cactus. Here stem is a greeny color and fracture like a leaves. Why? This is because is the cactus stem, which is a photosynthesis process, mean it can prepare not food, not only these can water is a care the stem. The stem also store the water. And what about the leaves? The leaves are changed in spine that because the water loss in minimum due to transpiration. Okay. Next, in certain plant the stem access to and the store extra food. For example, potato, onion, ginger and garlic too. See how do you know the case of potato? We see eye. Here we is a eye, and this eye nothing but this is grow into a new plant. This type of underground stem which becomes long due to the storage of the food is called a tuber, and so that the potato is example of tuber which is under stem and store the food. Here we have example of onion. Some way, what about onion? Onion is a bulb and this is also modified stem to be a specific and underground stem. Here we see the layers of the onion scale which are the actually this is the leaves this inside the bulb. So we see the base of the onion has root. That onion has underground stem and it's called bulb. Okay. And what about ginger? Ginger is rhizome. It also underground stem which has small leaves and roots, and its ground grows horizontally underground. So we can say ginger is an underground stem which is called rhizome, and the underground stem can modify to store food in different ways such as rhizome, bulb and tuber. Okay.
Students, if you have doubt, ask me. Thank you. Students, take care.